Eric's got his next project. He's finished with that black C6 Z that will hit the dyno soon. What is up with this thing?
You tell me and we'll both know.
Oh, it came in and has issues?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just filthy. Is that his catch can?
Yeah, it sure is. That's his catch can.
I don't understand why you think I say catch can wrong.
Is that his catch can?
Oh, it's his catch can.
Matt tried to scare me, it didn't work. He's not very good.
Pop injector.
So, number 3 is now firing.
Number 3, Stevie Peach.
So if you don't know what Eric was doing, he was pulling the connection off of the coil, and the engine didn't change anything. The other ones, obviously, once you unplug them, you can hear kind of the engine shudder down, and you can hear misfire. When you take number 3 off, it didn't do anything. So it sounds like number 3 is not firing.
Okay, so it has power. So the Nord light's good. We have power. I'm going to swap those 2 injectors and see if we still have the issue in cylinder 2. Hopefully it's for 1.
You mean 3?
Yeah. 3 to 1.
Okay. So now Eric's pulling the injectors out. So what'd you do? You move the injector?
Swap the injectors. Is that it?
Yeah, it's not injector.
Perfect. No set of injectors in. Yeah.
No change.
That's it, baby. All right.
Oh! All over the viewers. That's real nice, Eric. Real nice. 08 C6 Z06. What's done on this thing, Matt?
It's got flex fuel. It's got a Haltech intake. See some headers.
Direct port nitrous injection. Not a bad way to spend $10,000.
It has direct port nitrous injection.
Yeah, and a standalone fuel management system. Not a bad way to spend $10,000.
That's what I just said.
Did you?
That's pretty funny.
No, you don't know. What
Oh, I know.
he doesn't know. That's why I told him he's got to get on there.
Oh yeah, the whole Z06 thread thing. It's still
Go
going.
ahead, roll it, I guess. Did you put his name in?
508. Matthew?
$4.99.
How is it an 08 if it's got a under the hood light? Oh, 06.
That really throws a quandary into our question. It could have been an option.
Yeah.
Got it.
Boom. Just.
All right, I'm gonna I'll be right back.
Eric, are you 469?
No. No way.
It does have a Mickey on it, so.
It's got headers and
You know, flex fuel on these things don't think.
well, did I say anything about flex?
No.
Yeah.
Headers and Haltech.
505.
Okay.
Oh man, we got a tight grouping.
Yeah, 505, 508, 499.
gonna have to be
Watch it do like 469 exactly, and you end up winning.
under 500 for me.
God.
Gerald, roll it. I'm doing that now. The power in there.
Hold it. Strong E. I can smell it. That thing's definitely on like full E85. Yeah, the whole car's shaking. They kicked the wideband down too.
I told you, they're bad.
Yeah, they are. Wait, did I not just call that?
Winner. You said watch it do 469.
Well, Eric, should have stuck with your 469.
They're aftermarket rear wheels.
No, they're factory. It's just got a Mickey on it that aren't balanced. All right, so this car you guys might remember or might not remember. This is a car we did a cam package to, and it had like shorty headers with cats, stock factory cats, and put down really low power. And we kept talking about on the dyno how it really needed headers.
Yeah, I made the first pull. I'm like, man, that's low. And I completely forgot it had stock cats on it.
Yeah.
Basically, factory exhaust besides the manifolds themselves.
Yeah. Yep.
This is a 2010, so it'll have both sets of cats in it.
Yep.
I think 10s have the cats and then another set of cats or resonators or something else. Alright, I mean, I guess this thing is what it is.
Probably be faster, at least for the customer, but not going to be impressive as far as any numbers.
Yeah, no, not until we put headers on this thing. I mean, headers will probably pick this thing up 40 to 50 wheel, yeah.
Easily.
Even probably gutting the cats would probably pick it up 20 or more.
Yeah, but with those manifolds, if they're already leaking, I wouldn't even want to.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know whose manifolds or headers, technically headers they are, but I mean, it's a shorty header that goes into a factory cat. So it's only this big. It's probably not much better in reality than a stock cat manifold.
That's even what Matt said. Matt was like, well,
probably not.
He was like, I want to put a stock manifold back on.
Yeah, it probably is the same, honestly.
Here is his shorty headers. This is what we were talking about earlier. It's really almost like a stock manifold. And then it goes into the stock cat section here. And obviously, here's our long tube headers. Big, big difference. A lot more flow. You got a bigger collector, no cat. So it really should be quite a bit different. So now it's back about a month later, and Matt is doing headers on it. So we already have a baseline because we know what it made already. I think it was like 412 or something like that. Auto, so usually our autos with our cam package, full bolt-ons, like headers and everything, is like 450, 460. Manuals are around 470, 480. Obviously, we just did that one manual that did 499. That was a pretty high one, but that was the restricted part in this. So Matt's doing some cooks. Are we doing catless?
No, catless. So I would expect us to pick up a good amount.
Yeah, at least. So people are gonna think, oh, it picked up 50 from headers. Well, no, it's not picking up 50 from headers. It already has a cam. It didn't make the power it made before because of these. So freeing up that restriction is going to free up all the other power. So Matt's going to bang that out real quick. Yeah, is it just a wrap? Oh, it's just a cover.
We decided on cheeseburgers. Now we're just trying to narrow it down. 5 guys.
Oh, definitely not.
I'm gonna
Shake.
I'm gonna get outvoted on this.
Shake Shack sucks.
You think Shake Shack sucks?
Yeah, I really do.
I like it.
I don't. I think it's overpriced.
I like 5 guys.
I think it's overpriced and greasy and not very good. Like my bottom bun on my thing was literally like soaking wet. It was gross.
Yep, that's how it works sometimes.
I think it's a beautiful thing.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a hand from one of you guys.
Not it.
So if Matt Treasure could get over here.
Round of applause. Eric said he needed to
Come on, Treasure.
Isn't it so nice how like Eric asks me for help and I just immediately stop what I'm doing?
Yeah. He just says,
Give me
all
a
right, in a
hand.
minute, and then
Hold
like
that up there.
disappears for like 4 hours.
And I end up like dropping exhaust systems on my head and
Yep. But then it had Borla
Here we come.
mufflers.
Here we come, baby.
I guess it's just headers X-pipe. is
you know what I think is crazy, if you're gonna buy a billy boat, I think the best thing they make is a muffler, so.
Yeah, but this is Borla on it. Oh.
I mean, it's literally about to fall out. Oh my God. God.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Some people should not work on vehicles.
Oh, we've been saying that for years.
Like that is like, I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, don't touch a car.
Yeah. That's my buddy can do it. He's done 100.
My buddy, he knows exactly what he's doing. We'll take it over to his garage. We'll put it on jack stands. We'll get it going. I mean,
They're like not even connected.
there's a flange on the. They purposely cut the flange. Here, let me clamp it together, and the pipe will, squeeze.
Mm-hmm. They're not even on there.
Right here.
Yeah, I can't.
So
It's
they-
too bright, dude. You gotta. There you go. Okay.
So here's a slit in the pipe where the clamp should go around, and they put it all the way back here, which is doing literally nothing.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can pull it out.
I know I could.
Just pull
It's
it.
ridiculous.
Just pull it out.
I mean, that's just one more thing I gotta do.
What did this take before?
412.
Oh, really? That's pretty good then.
We were talking about it. I was asking Matt. I was like, where the hell did this thing come from? Why didn't we base on it? He's like, this is the one with the shorty headers.
Yeah, we like just did.
Yeah, we did a cam on it, and we were talking about it on the dyno, how it would probably pick up 50 if we did actual headers with no cats.
It probably will after that first pull. I didn't touch
30-something.
anything. I just made a pull.
Yeah.
And 448, so that's 36 so far.
It's a little lean.
13-0.
Yeah, I mean, not bad, obviously. It's pretty good, though.
Yeah, I mean, that basically just shows you how restrictive the factory cats and manifolds are.
Well, that wasn't even a manifold. That was a shorty header.
But yeah, well, yeah, it's basically what I mean. I mean, it's not, that ain't gonna do anything. Especially that restrictive when you add cam and stuff like that. I mean,
Right.
it just makes it that much more restrictive. You're getting a bunch more air in and you just can't push it out,
Right.
which
Yeah.
is not good.
No, you should be happy with that.
Yeah, I'd say. What do we do, Cooks? Or American Racing Cooks?
Coach headers, no cats.
It's not that loud.
No, it's not. It doesn't sound horrible.
No.
Smoothish.
Yeah, yep.
Intake looks like a kind of K&N or something,
Yeah, I don't know.
but not bad.
Yeah, it could half use a different air intake.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, KPA drops a little bit, but not a ton. Nothing that I would change unless I do something dramatically different, but
Change the sync digit.
yeah. Not worth buying a different one.
Happy birthday, Eric.
Thank you, thank you.
Eric's got the new heads on. Looks good.
The new heads are on.
Brand new GM bolts going in. We're doing, does this thing already have headers when it came in? Or
Headers and a variant.
Okay, that's what I thought. I see the
Billy,
Vera
Billy
range.
Boat headers.
That's right, that's what it was. And Billy Boat X pipe, but Borla mufflers.
Yes, that need to be fixed.
Or put on correctly. Does this thing just have a stock intake manifold to go back on to?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. You should have it done by the end of the day.
It's not really a stock intake manifold. It's the carbon edition.
Oh, sorry. So how old are you now?
24. I wish. I am 32.
Same age as me.
It's a shame.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it from your lack of maturity.
Yeah.
It's all of our lack of maturity.
This is true.
Yep, Matt's the baby. He just turned 30.
Yep.
At least everybody here is in their 30s now. We don't have any.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
They'll be the first one in the 40s.
Yep. Then Fran, and then me.
I'll be lucky to see my 40s.
Matt will lucky to see his mid-30s.
This is true. This is true. I know.
Reading the YouTube comments and they told me how to fix it. So
Oh, perfect.
yeah, so I'm just gonna do that. They said I should just add more boost too, and I'm like,
Oh, why didn't you think of
why didn't I think of that?
Oh, you're already overspinning the supercharger.